queen has spoken, and she's louder than ever. Aryna Sabalenka storms through Miami, silencing the home crowd and outlasting Coco Gauff in a brutal three-set war to claim the 2026 Miami Open crown. But this wasn't just a final, it was a statement. Because behind that victory, the entire top four has been thrown into chaos. Gauff may have fallen at the final hurdle, but her fearless run rockets her back to world number 3, a warning that she's right on the brink of something even bigger. Meanwhile, Iga Świątek suffers one of the most shocking crashes of the tournament, an early exit sending her slipping out of the top 3 and raising serious questions heading into the clay season. And then there's Elena Rybakina, steady, dangerous, and lurking at number 2 after a strong semi-final run, still within striking distance of the top spot. But at the center of it all stands Sabalenka, dominant, ruthless, and now even further ahead of the pack. The rankings have shifted, the pressure is rising, and if Miami proved anything, it's that the race for number 1 is far from over. We begin at number 30, where Qin Wenjing takes a noticeable hit, dropping 4 spots after a round of 16 exit in Miami. A tough setback for a player who was once knocking on the door of the top 10. Just ahead at 29, Aryna Sabalenka climbs 6 places, showing resilience and experience with a solid run to the round of 16. A reminder that she's far from done competing at this level. At number 28, Marta Kostyuk holds steady despite an early exit. While 27 sees Marie Bouzkova making one of the quiet moves of the week, rising 5 spots after a consistent showing. Number 26 brings a dip for Emma Raducanu, slipping 3 places. Her search for consistency continues as Miami didn't quite deliver the breakthrough she needed. At 25, Emma Navarro edges upward, continuing her steady climb and proving she's becoming a reliable name inside the top 30. Number 24, Leylah Fernandez gains a spot despite a round of 32 exit. While at 23, the ever-dangerous Jelena Ostapenko moves up after reaching the round of 16, still one of the most unpredictable threats on tour. At 22, Anna Kalinskaya slips slightly, and just above her at 21, Ludmila Samsonova edges forward despite an early Miami departure. And closing this section at number 20, Elise Mertens drops 1 spot, unable to capitalize in Miami, but still holding firm inside the top 20 with her trademark consistency. At number 19, Diana Schneider continues her rise, gaining ground after another steady tournament performance. At 18, Madison Keys remains stable. While 17 sees Clara Tauson slipping slightly after an early exit. Number 16 introduces a fresh face, climbing the ranks, Iva Jovic, a new generation talent steadily making her presence felt. At 15, Naomi Osaka continues her gradual rebuild, though Miami didn't offer the deep run many were hoping for. Number 14, Linda Noskova dips slightly, while 13 sees Ekaterina Alexandrova also sliding despite flashes of strong form. At 12, Belinda Bencic holds position after a quarter-final showing. And just above her, number 11, Karolina Muchova surges into the spotlight with a semi-final run, one of the standout performers of the tournament. Cracking the top 10 at number 10, Mira Andreeva continues her meteoric rise. While at 9, teenage sensation Victoria Mboko reaches a career milestone, breaking into the top 10 after an impressive quarter-final run. At number 8, Jasmine Paolini drops slightly, and 7 sees Elena Svitolina edging upward, maintaining her strong presence among the elite. Number 6, Amanda Anisimova holds steady despite a round of 16 exit. While at 5, Jessica Pegula takes a hit after falling in the quarterfinals. Now, the tension builds. At number 4, Iga Świątek drops out of the top 3 after a shocking early exit in Miami. One of the biggest surprises of the tournament, Coco Gauff rises back into the top 3 with 7,278 points after a fearless run to the Miami Open final, falling only to Sabalenka in a hard-fought 3-set battle. Elena Rybakina holds firm at number 2 with 8,108 points, showing consistency and power through her semi-final performance. And at the very top, Aryna Sabalenka reigns supreme with 11,025 points, claiming the Miami Open crown and sending a clear message that she's the player to beat this season.